Welcome back. There is an illness with no cure that affects more than 1 million Americans. Now, this particular illness has only one FDA-approved drug available to treat it, and now researchers have linked that one drug to vision loss. So where does that leave those that are suffering? Here to explain this illness and the harmful side effects of the drug used to treat it is Ed Herman from the law firm Brown and Crouppen. Ed, it's good to connect with you. First of all, what drug are we talking about, and what ailment was it actually meant to treat?
Well, we're talking about Elmiron, and it's actually a wide variety of bladder and pelvic issues. And those can include, pelvic pain, perineum pain, bladder pressure, bladder pain. And when those things come up, Elmiron has been the drug of choice. Unfortunately, and it's just so odd how, a drug can be intended for something having nothing to do with the eyes. Mm-hmm. And as it turns out, a large percentage. This isn't one of those deals where, one out of every couple thousand has a problem. Up to 25% of the people that have been taking it for an extended period of time have been shown to suffer some type of eye damage. Now, in some cases, it's bad to the point that they've gone blind. In other cases, it can be a wide variety of problems. They could have, blank patches in their vision. They can have blurry vision. Basically a wide variety of problems that prevent them from seeing.
So
which is very bad.
Were there warnings for people who use this drug that vision loss might occur?
No, there weren't. These are things that were only discovered after it had been used for an extended period of time. But the problems are, one, they have not gone and updated the warnings yet. I think they'll be made to let people know about these problems. But you mentioned the other issue, which is that there's not a lot of available alternatives right now, right, at least in terms of drugs. There may be other therapeutic things that a doctor can recommend. So what I want everybody to know is that even after you stop taking the drug, we have seen situations where the eye problems continue to worsen, which is terrible because normally once you stop, you could at least stop, degradation in its tracks. Right. So what I want people to know is if you've taken Elmiron and had any type of vision issue, even if you had it checked out and they told you it was one thing, it's very likely that the doctor who examined you at the time did not have this information available to them because this is fairly new. So if you've had an eye problem, get yourself checked out and talk to the doctor who prescribed the Elmiron about whether or not the doctor thinks it's connected or thinks there might be some other medicine or treatment that you can try to avoid having any problems. And of course, we are handling these claims at Brown and Crouppen. So if a person has taken Elmiron and they've had any type of vision issues, they can call us up for free and we can kind of talk them through whether we think it's likely that the things are connected or not.
Okay, that's great, Ed. Certainly worth a second look, if nothing else. Thank you so much for the time and insight, as always.
Sure.
If you'd like to get in touch with Brown and Crouppen, you can call them anytime, 314-222-2222, or check out their website, which, of course, is getbc.com.